I do not actually recall when the SVU became my favorite, but my favorite it is nonetheless.
Attention, my corporeal friends. You can hear me, yes? Our journey reaches ever closer to its conclusion. This location represents a vital piece of a puzzle beyond the comprehension of your mortal mind. With your help, we will heal the Earth. Energy from the ether is at its strongest. This goes to the rift. You must harness this energy in order to power the tower seen from this vantage point. In order to achieve our goal, you must venture beneath the surface. I will endeavor to monitor and advise your progress, but you must remain vigilant. Richthofen will stop at nothing to achieve his psychotic goals.
I'm confident that this facility predates the rift. As such, there may be more to it than meets the eye. I feel there are others in our group better suited to such endeavors. Stuhlinger! I admit to being perplexed by the localized nature of such a blast. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm not hurt badly. This may be essential to our survival. I hope this fact is lost on Stuhlinger.
You find the blocks needed to complete a structure capable of delivering power to the tower above ground.
I suspect this place was a ghost town long before the tectonic shift. Perhaps we could assemble some kind of device to pry the cell door from its hinges? I think his own fear may have led him to lock himself inside the cell. At this moment, I suspect that I will fare better with my other weapon. Much like the perk drinks, alcohol can affect you in ways you may not expect. After you consume this, I trust you will assist us? He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. I myself have something of an intolerance to sugar. I can indeed confirm that the power is now on. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. Some people around here think that fanning the hammer looks cool. I find it tiresome. Oh, how I wish for the comfort of full auto. Fortunately, this weapon does not require that I am quick on the draw. My hands are chafing from this repetitive action.
Double points!
I wish we had more rewards based on simple mathematics. Will you stop screaming when I'm hitting you? Perhaps this liquor bottle may be useful. Will this hit the spot? He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. The Galil's durability alone makes it an excellent choice. Perhaps this item is connected to the mysterious question mark symbols we've been seeing.
Max ammo!
Fortune smiles on the brave, and the beautiful, and the stupid. Bear in mind that I do not possess an inner cowboy to unleash.
Carpenter!
I will not expend a moment's thought imagining a magic hammer and nails.
Insta-kill!
Maximum effectiveness, minimum effort. Personally, I do not care for this stuff, but it is not without its uses. You're a creature of simple tastes, aren't you? There's blood everywhere.
Double points!
Hey, Stuhlinger. Yeah, see that little 2 with an X next to it? It means twice as much. Until I can shower, revenge is my only recourse. I recognize the relationship between cause isn't effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect. As in affectation, something you carry around, Russ. Affectation of bravado, yes, I see.
Insta-kill.
Alas, my metamorphosis into killing machine is only temporary. Yeah.
I am going to be warned. Do not listen to the words of others. And hope not need to warn you again.
In reality, I have no way of knowing which of these is more important. You're a creature of simple tastes, aren't you? Here's to have cleared an obstacle for us. Its destructive power just may prove useful. I have little way of knowing which is more important.
Double points.
We now have the means to accrue credit at a substantially increased rate.
Reach these gallows opposition to the optimum location. Find the necessary blocks and fill it in.
I'm intolerant to sugar and dairy. Hope that neither is an ingredient in this beverage. Perhaps this item is connected to the mysterious question mark symbols we've been seeing. Oh, how I wish for the comfort of full auto.
Carpenter!
Does the phrase, "the least I can do," mean anything to anyone? Fortunately, this weapon does not require that I am quick on the draw. Ah, yes, like so many things in life, something is missing. A simple trade, I think. After you consume this, I trust you will assist us. It appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. Its destructive power just may prove useful. I'd sympathize with your plight if it wasn't for your incessant grabbing. Please bear in mind that I do not possess an inner cowboy to unleash. This is exhausting. I will return more suitably equipped.
Max ammo.
Ah, this is most fortuitous indeed. such folly plays little role in my decision-making. Oh. Knowing what else I could have been given only makes this all the more disappointing. Listen to me, all of you! Maintain a respectful distance at all times! A crude and clumsy beast, notorious for making loud noises. No wonder Stullinger favors it so. From the moment you touched me, your fate was sealed. One day, when time permits, I will dismantle this intriguing device. How else am I going to unlock its secrets? I will rely on these only for their recuperative properties. In terms of combat, no thanks. If truth be told, and it will be, I think that shotguns lack subtlety. I will concede that this is exceptionally lightweight for a grenade launcher. Under these circumstances, I will not think of refusing any offer of assistance. Hey! Are you even cognizant of your decreased limb count? Perhaps this ammo deficiency is only temporary. Fortunately, this weapon does not require that I am quick on the draw. My hands are chafing from this repetitive action.
Double points.
We may now maximize our effort through the power of multiplication! It appears that the Mark I may now be rendered obsolete. Rocket-propelled grenades are the last vestige of the brash and the ignorant. Also, this appears to be yet another weapon capable of defying the laws of physics. This is exhausting. Statistically speaking, I must concede that the odds are not in my favor.
Max ammo.
I will not speculate as to the supernatural nature of all this. Though .308 rounds are relatively uncommon, our ammo drops seem to operate on a one-size-fits-all basis. would question the intellect of anyone who advocates the use of explosives in an enclosed area. Hey, Misty! I think they gave me your favorite by mistake. I return the favor in kind! No more top-shelf purchases for you. No good deed goes unpunished. Your deed wasn't even good. Though I appreciate the semi-automatic 6-round capacity, not to mention multiple attachment rails, this is really just a big noisemaker. Were it not for my own shaking hands, recoil would actually be minimal. If only the mind that created these devices had chosen to use their powers for good. How intriguing! I don't recall ever seeing a shotgun with bullpup conversion. Though I appreciate the semi-automatic 6-round capacity, not to mention the multiple attachment rails, this is really just a big noisemaker. I assume there is no recourse in this matter?
Insta-kill. Max ammo.
Oh, left me no other recourse.
Double points.
I wish we had more rewards based on simple mathematics. I will concede that this is exceptionally lightweight for a grenade launcher. It's the details that impress me. For example, this pistol is designed with excellent recoil mitigation technology. In its prime, the FAL was actually standard military issue for many nations. Lightweight, air-cooled, gas-operated, magazine-fed. That's quite the feature list. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limit at a time! No will zap! You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time! You make me get my hands dirty. Grabbing, clasping, clutching hand will bother me no more. No good deed goes unpunished. This deed wasn't even good. Very light in weight, especially given the relative stopping power. If it wasn't for your incessant grabbing! The dead can't speak, so shut up! I appear to be eliminating targets at a rate of around 1 every 1.15 seconds. Revenge is my only recourse! Sniper rifles always make me think of solitude, a place I enjoy. Has this undergone inadequate testing? I would hate to be used as some kind of guinea pig. What you lack in accuracy, you more than make up for in blast radius! Well, you know, the full auto feature is only viable because of a front weight that tilts downward during recoil to balance the gun. Hydraulic recoil buffer in the buttstock, and an innovative muzzle attachment? Ooh, that sounds so dirty. Arr! Even if it has to be one limb at a time! No more top-shelf purchases for you! Grabbing, clasping, clutching hand will bother me no more! This weapon does not require that I am quick on the draw.
Double points!
Your plight if it wasn't for your incessant grabbing! I see innumerate potential outcomes. Some I favor more than others. Recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's easy. effect with an E as opposed to affect. As in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. Say no good deed goes unpunished. Your deed wasn't even good. It's a good thing you weren't here a minute ago. Let's make this quick!
Double points!
Hey, Dillinger! Yeah, see that little 2 with an X next to it? It means twice as much! I appear to be in the epicenter of this noxious cloud! I am at a loss to explain my current effectiveness in combat. Your grabbing, clasping, clutching hand will bother me no more. What is it with you freaks always trying to touch me? Lightweight, air-cooled, gas-operated, magazine-fed? That's quite the feature list. You brought that on yourself. I return the favor in kind! No more top-shelf purchases for you.
Insta-kill!
Maximum effectiveness, minimum effort.
Max ammo!
I have no desire to prolong your agony. Perhaps we can find a way to trigger such blasts at a time of our own choosing? describe that as a microtransaction. Bear in mind that I do not possess an inner cowboy to unleash. Bear in mind that I do not possess an inner cowboy to unleash. The dead can't speak, so shut up! Arr! Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Horses can and will bite if provoked. While I usually enjoy puzzles and brain teasers, this seems like an unnecessarily tedious diversion at this particular juncture. My primary is empty! Ooh, but what of my secondary? At this juncture, I should perhaps try with my other weapon. Surely one of my weapons has ammo? Is it possible that these machines were built by other survivors? The functionality of this machine cannot be explained by current scientific thinking, a fact that irks me considerably. It appears to be a bomb of some kind, but I get the feeling it's something more. I return the favor in kind! I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect. Affectation, something you carry around with. Affectation of bravado, yes, I see what you're up to. I refuse to lie down in the face of adversity! I'm intolerant to sugar and dairy. Hope that neither is an ingredient in this beverage. Fortunately, this weapon does not require that I am quick on the draw. Please, make me stronger. That's all I ask. This may be essential to our survival. I hope this fact is lost on Stuhlinger. My hands are chafing from this repetitive action. Am I to assume that this drink imbues me with load-bearing abilities akin to that of a mule? This is an appropriate firearm, particularly given the enemy's propensity for close-quarter combat. Come down to diminished ammo. No more top shelf purchases for you. You will
Double
die,
points.
foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time. This is exhausting.
Insta-kill.
Oh, how I wish for the comfort of full auto. This seems like a good moment to switch weapons. I shall remain both cognizant and vigilant in regard to the inherent problems with overheating. Low recoil is always a blessing, especially when nerves come into play. development of this machine gun represented a significant milestone in heat-adaptive modular technology. At this moment, I suspect that I will fare better with my other weapon. Your grabbing, clasping, clutching hand will bother me no more! Surely one of my weapons has ammo? Are we still working as a team? Albeit a reluctant and unlikely one. You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time! Zero, nil, zip! You brought that on yourself. Hey, no good deed goes unpunished. Your deed wasn't even good. My primary is empty. But what of my secondary? Your death comes more swiftly than ever!
Insta-kill.
For now, such methods of dispatch are highly effective. Wasn't even good. Your grabbing, clasping, clutching hand will bother me no more. The damage to your cranium is undeniable. speaks volumes! From the moment you touched me, your fate was sealed. Their numbers would be severely diminished were it not for their incessant respawning. No more top-shelf purchases for you. I will practice with this one until such times as you see fit to give me two. If a .50 caliber round from a semi-automatic proves ineffective, then we may have bigger problems than previously thought. Grabbing, clasping, clutching hands will bother me no more. I knew my fate would come down to diminished ammo. Unless I'm very much mistaken, that was a headshot! This appears to be something of a foregone conclusion. Being more than a mere iterative upgrade, the Mark II is fully deserving of its name. Keep coming, foul beasts! My marksmanship will continue to improve exponentially! The wheel's durability alone makes it an excellent choice. I refuse to lie down in the face of adversity! You wish to perpetuate my misery? Yeah, thank you, I guess. I admit to being perplexed by the localized nature of such a blast. This is exhausting. Oh, how I wish for the comfort of full auto. No more top-shelf purchases for you. Fortunately, this weapon does not require that I am quick on the draw. At this point, I would like to draw my attention to my rather dire ammunition situation. At this juncture, I should perhaps try with my other weapon. My only regret is that I did not discover this weapon during our earlier endeavors. Yes! The Mark II is indeed a significant enhancement! I have no desire to prolong your agony.